What's going on YouTube? This is BLN437 here. Hope you guys are having a great Friday again and a nice little start to your weekend. So today we're going to be playing MLB Road to the Show. This is episode number 13. I was going to say 6, but it's not 6, it's 13. I'm just joking. So my team once again is at a position to go 500. Once again. Now, why can't we get to 500? I don't know. I don't know if it's because we have to play better. I don't know if it's just that the pitching isn't there or the offense is inconsistent. I mean, we have the best offense in AA, so that shouldn't be an excuse. But let's get into this game. So, like I said, we're trying to go for 500. We're playing the San Antonio Missions. Nolan Dove is pitching. Obviously, we know I'm a great home hitter. I just need to start implementing that hitting on the road. So anyways, here we are, runner on second base. Here's the pitch, here's the throw, and I'm late on the high fastball. I'm definitely late on that high fastball. Yep, I figured I was late on the high fastball. I was late on it. So let's go. Nice, it's going to be a base hit. And the runner was running already as the play was going on. So that's going to be an RBI double for Brandon Ortiz. A huge RBI double by Brandon Ortiz. And that's going to give us the 1-0 lead. So beautiful hit there. Keeping my hands right on the ball. And that's going to make sure that we have that 1-0 lead. So here we are. We're looking for a huge double play here. Let's see what we can do. The pitch is going to be all speed. Here's the pitch. Here's the throw. And alright. See if I can throw to second. Ah, no, actually I'm not going to be able to get him a second. Ah, just a bad throw. I should have just... I hate that you can't cancel your throw midway when you're doing that Showtime stuff. That is completely on me. I should have just thrown it to first base. And let me see if I can play in here and get the runner out at third. Alright, he's bunting. And we're going to try to throw it. No! Actually, I shouldn't have thrown it to third. We're not going to get him. Ah, another poor decision on me. That is completely on me. So if we lose this game, it's on me. I made a bad defensive play. And we're down 5-1. So that's on me. That's on me that we let this inning, or this team had this inning get out of hand. It's on me. But at least we get this out here, and hopefully we can redeem ourselves with the bat. So here we are. We're going into the bottom of the third inning, down 5-1. Can't do anything fancy here. Home run's not going to tie the game, so we just need to get on base, and that's what we do. A beautiful hit placed right in between the third baseman and the shortstop for a base hit to left field. Beautiful placed ball. Let me see that again. He threw that pitch in. I was able to kind of turn on that ball a little bit and send it to the opposite field. Alright, so we got Johnny Davis, I believe that was, or Daves, up to bat. He is looking to get a run in for his team to extend this lead to extend their lead to a 5-0 or 5-1 lead. But that's going to be an out or a 5-run lead. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to speak English today. I'm not doing a good job. Alright, so here we're on the bottom of the fifth inning, runner on second base. We're looking to drive this runner in to get us within 3. And here's the pitch, here's the throw, and that's going to be a base hit to right field. And that's going to be an RBI single. I'm not, actually, yeah, let's just hit first base. It's not gonna work trying to get to second. So it's an RBI single for Brandon Ortiz, and it's going to give us a 5-2 score. So here we are in the bottom of the 7th inning, still down by 3, but we did score another run. They obviously scored another run. We were up 5-3 or 5-2, and that's going to be hit right to the second baseman for the out, and that is going to end pretty much that at bat by first pitch swinging. So here we are in the bottom of the 9th, down 7-3 now. So this game is pretty much out of reach for us right now, unless we're going to get some runners on base. I swing at the first pitch foul. That was high, and that was definitely late. That was a late swing, I can tell on that one. So here's the pitch again. Here is the throw. And I'm going to hit that foul again. I was also late on that as well. Yep, just late. Man, I got to get better with the timing. The timing's really been killing me so far. And here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. He's been throwing me pitches outside. It seems like he wants me to extend here and see if I can drive the ball. And here's the pitch. And I just checked my swing. That was a beautiful slider. Beautiful, beautiful slider. But it did not get me. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, is that drill deep to left field? At the track, at the wall. And that's off the scoreboard for a home run. And it's going to be a 7-4 game for the Midland Rockhounds. A huge home run there by Brandon Ortiz. And it brings his team to within 3 runs. Beautiful placed ball to left field that hit the scoreboard in a weird but funny way. And that's going to be the 15th home run of the season for Brandon Ortiz. And we end up losing this game. So here we are in the next game. We're now 2 games under 500. Like I said, my team has been struggling when it comes to playing 500 ball, but we are hitting 450 from home. We got a runner on second base again, looking to do the same thing we did in the previous game, and that's drive this runner in. And first pitch swinging to left field, and that's going to be an RBI double by Brandon Ortiz again. And this is a beautiful way to start off the game after a huge loss to our division rivals. So that's an RBI double for Brandon Ortiz, and that's going to start off the game, and we're losing 3-1 now. So let's just try to drive this run in the bottom of the third inning and get us within run. And it's hit to left field again, but that's not going to be anything. It's going to be a weak fly ball to the left fielder, and that's going to be out number 2 for this inning. Huge out number 2 for them. Alright, well, here we are in the bottom of the 5th inning. We need a base hit here. This base hit will bring us to within 1 run, and that's what I get, a base hit up the middle, and that's going to drive in 1 run to third. Runner from third base is going. He's going to score, and that's going to be an RBI single for Brandon Ortiz, and it brings us to within 1 run. Huge at bat. That puts momentum kind of on our side. Let's see if my team can do anything with the lead. And okay, we're down by 3, but we just gave up a bunch of runs, so our bullpen did not do the job. So I'm just looking to get on base here and try to see what we can do. And that's a high fastball that I should have hit that a long way, but I did not. That's a very late swing. PCI was kind of near the ball, but not really. So let's see if we can get it again. And another fastball. This time I was right on it. And just late. So once again, the timing is what's killing me. But anyways, here we are again. 0-2 count. Just trying to protect here. And that's going to be a high fastball up and in for ball number 1. So 1-2 count. Huge 1-2 count for these guys here. And they need to get a strikeout. Just continue to get outs. They're only down, or we're only up. They're only up by 3, but we're down by 3. And that's going to be a hit, to the left field, and that's going to be another double. So let's see if my teammates can drive me in and bring us to within 2. Huge double. So I've been playing well. Got my hits in this game. Last game got my hits as well, but this game has been really good for Brandon Ortiz, and they did drive me in. It seems like it's going to be an 8-6 lead for them. Let's see if we can get anything going. And that's drilled to left field, but that's going to be caught, right? Indeed it is. It's going to be caught for out number 3, and that's going, or not out. Yep, out number 3. Don't know. I guess that was out number 3 or not. Let's go on to the next game. So now we're 3 games under 500. Once again, I don't know what's going on. We have great pitching. I don't understand how a team that has, my AA team is top 5 in pitching and top 5 in offense, and yet we can't seem to win games. So I don't know what's going on. But anyways, here's a double play maybe. Good speed coming down the line. Nope, we're not going to get him, and that's going to be a fielder's choice. Okay, so at least we got 1. Did they score? No, they did not score. So here we are in the bottom of the 1st inning. Runner on first base. Can steal. Got decent speed. Or not even decent speed. He has great speed at 98. And that's a first pitch fastball away for strike number 1 as I fouled it off. Good timing though on it. Oh, foul tipped? Thought it was fouled. Okay, it's foul tipped. Alright, here we go. Another pitch outside, and that's going to be a 1-1 count. Looking to get a base hit somewhere in the gaps to drive this runner in, or maybe even to left center field. He's going to steal second base, and that's going to be a huge steal for him. I thought that was a hit and run situation, so that's why I ended up swinging at the baseball, but I still should have hit that. That was right down in the zone. My PCI was obviously to the right. Did not properly place it, and oh my god, he threw it from behind. And I don't know if that's sending me a little message here of hey, you don't just crowd the plate. Don't know what he was trying to do there, or if it was just the ball slipped out of his hands. But anyways, it's going to be, wow, I thought that was going to be a base hit. Come on, man, that should have been a base hit. Well, anyways, here we are in the bottom of the 2nd inning. We're up 3-1, so hopefully this equals a win for us. We've gotten off to a nice start. And that's going to be hit to the shortstop for out to number 3, and that runner will not count, which sucks. But anyways, let's go on to the top of the 3rd inning. We're playing first base. We're going to play close to the line, but not really. because it's been helping me with the errors, but that's not going to matter because that ball's over my head for a base hit. Wow, that was in. That was in play. I thought that was foul. I thought that was going to go foul. That's a nice little hit there. He got lucky on that one. I thought that ball was going to go foul, but it ended up staying fair. And here we are in the bottom of the fourth inning. We are now leading 5-2. 0 for 2 for the game today. See what we can get going. And that's going to be a base hit to right field. And then we're going to have a 1 for 3 ball game. So we need to get the bat going here to hopefully just extend our lead. Solid base hit and solid contact as well. Alright, so here we are in the bottom of the 6th inning, and we're now losing 8-6. Oh, man, I don't know what we have to do to win games, man. I don't know what we have to do. I mean, what helps is that we play in such a bad division, so we're only maybe a game or even a half a game out. But we should be playing better ball. We should be playing better baseball. The fact that we do not play better baseball is definitely a bit of an annoyance for me. And that's going to be a slider that's fouled off. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do to win games with this team. This team has been struggling to keep leads. They struggle to hit at certain times, and then it's like if it's not one thing, it's another. So hopefully we get called up to the big leagues, and I don't mind losing up in the big leagues. I get to make a name for myself. Hopefully we can move out to a different team. And that ball was hit right to the pitcher. If that didn't happen, that was going to be a base hit up the middle. That was going to be a base hit up the middle. Well, anyways, we're down 8-7 here in the top of the 8th inning with 2 outs. Let's see what we can do here. We need to get an out. And once again, I hate this camera angle. I don't know why that happens when I'm trying to run to get the ball. But that's going to be an out anyways. And let's get into the bottom of the 8th. So here we are in the bottom of the 8th inning. We have a runner on first base, a base hit here in the gap. Not really to any type of fielder, but in the gaps is going to drive in that run for sure. So let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we don't choke in this at bat like James Harden did last night at the Spurs and Rockets game. And okay, that's a nice pitch out there. Trying to keep that runner at first base. I wouldn't really worry about the runner with 2 outs. I mean, you execute your pitches, you're going to get out of this inning. And that's going to be drilled to left field. Actually, it's not drilled to left field. It's just a weak fly ball to left field. And that's going to be out number 3. And we probably are going to lose this game. So here we are in the top of the 9th inning. We have a chance to get a double play here. All-speed pitch is what's coming up. And there's 1. And there's 2. Nice scoop there by Brandon Ortiz. And that's going to end the top of the 9th inning. And like I said, we end up losing this game.
After trying this player out in a new role,
okay,
his team likes what they've seen.
We like your potential as a first baseman, and the fact is the club does have a need at that position at the major league level. What would you think about going forward? With this role?
The
Obviously,
most
I'm going
direct
to play
road
first
to the
base for
show
Oakland
is
Athletics.
not
I don't
always
mind
the
wherever
one
they
that
need
was
me.
first
They need
envisioned.
me. Okay, we'll aim to bring you along as a first baseman. Then it doesn't have to affect your training focus. You can still work to hone your attributes that will get you where you really need to be, pretty much. Alright, so let's play the Travelers. We're looking to hopefully not lose another game and try to stay on this I guess hot streak for me hitting wise, but we need to win a big ball game. We have lost our last 3 ball games. We've had leads. We've, been close to within a run, and then we blow the game away. So we need a huge win here, and that's not going to help. Swinging at that and just hitting it right to the first baseman with a runner on second base, that doesn't help. We need to win ball games, so not gonna help. But at least we're winning 1-0 right now. Hopefully that's a confidence booster for this team to be like, hey, we gotta play better. We're playing better. We're gonna make this play. And whoa, I hit the R1 button and it ends up doing a weird dive to pretty much in front of me where there's no baseball. Okay. Well, at least it didn't score. At least it did not score. And that's going to be hit to left field, please. Yes, it is. And that's going to be a single for Brandon Ortiz. Don't know what happened with that defensive play there. I literally hit R1 and it did a weird dive. Don't know what happened. So here we are, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. We're hitting .390. Alright, top of the 6th inning. We're still winning 6. Or not winning 6-0. We're winning 1-0 in the top of the 6th. And that's going to be a ground ball to the third baseman. That was a bad pitch to swing at. That was completely on me. And that's going to be out. That's going to be an out. Alright, so here we're on the top of the 9th inning. We're still winning 1-0. So our pitching has been wild today. It's been really, really good. And I swing at a slider that's completely out of the zone. Don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, here's the pitch. Here's the throw. And another slider, man. That was nasty. But my PCI was down. I don't believe that was up. Don't know why it showed that it's up. Alright, let's see if we can use Showtime here to get a base hit. And, oh my god, please. What? That was drilled, man. That was drilled. Come on. Don't know what happened there. I pressed pause by mistake. Sorry, guys. And we lost the game? No way, man. They got a walk-off. Well, guys, if you guys liked this episode of MLB Road to the Show, please leave a like, comment, share this video with all of your friends, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode of MLB Road to the Show.